The subtotals feature that we looked at earlier provided us with little plus and minus buttons, which were very handy for collapsing and expanding information. Sometimes I want to collapse and expand information but not use the subtotals command. For example, in this particular sheet called Sales, I'm going to highlight the rows 4, 5 and 6. On my Data tab in the ribbon and in my Outline group, I'm going to hit the Group button. I've now automatically grouped rows 4, 5 and 6, and I have the ability to hit the minus in the left margin to collapse the detail about cars and hit the plus to expand the details. I might like to also be able to add a plus and a minus to the trucks, so I'll highlight rows 9, 10 and 11 and I'll press the function key F4. F4 repeats my last action, which was to group those rows. If I then would like to group columns, I'll highlight columns C, D and E. If I press the function key F4, I've now grouped by quarter, and I can hit the minus to collapse the first quarter and the plus to expand the first quarter. If I'd like to be able to expand and collapse the second quarter, I'll highlight columns G, H and I, and I'll press the function key F4 to repeat grouping. I now have the ability to hit the minus to collapse the first and second quarters and hit the minus in the left margin to collapse the total cars and total trucks. But I also have these little buttons. If I click the 1, I'll collapse both quarters, and if I hit the 2, I'll expand both. If I click the 1 in the left margin, I'll collapse the cars and the trucks, and the 2, I'll expand both. And if I click both 1s, I've completely summarised the information in this particular worksheet.